So I didn't know how to do this, but I am depressed. I'm sad. I'm not happy. I am tired. And I have tried every single medical thing you could think of, apart from I have spent so much money and I haven't gotten the kind of result I would have loved to get. And I am tired, sick. Not sure why this is happening to me. I've tried to ask questions, I've tried to ask God why, and I'm not getting any answers. I've cried and I thought it was time to put it out here. I'm tired. And I can't do this anymore. So if that is you, then this video is actually for you, because that was me in the past. That was me asking those questions. That was me speaking to myself in the stone. That was me being depressed, so many long years ago. But I felt it was so unfair sharing how I'm currently trying to deal with my scalp infection, the alopecia, and not sharing how I actually came into this mental space. So yeah, into this video I'm going to be sharing how I moved from asking those questions, how I moved from being depressed, how I moved from being unhappy about the situation, and moving to a place where I would say I have better mental space, healthy mental space, and good clarity about what is going on. So it is possible for you to suffer from hair loss and still have a very healthy mental space. I'll be teaching you two of those things today, and welcome guys. So sadly, hair loss issue is not a straightforward issue that you can just go to the hospital, they give you medication and you're fine. It belongs to one of those categories that their healing takes time, that might involve you changing your lifestyle just to get back to how it used to be and all of that. So through the delays, if you do not know how to protect your mental health, you will find yourself in a very messy place, which is not good. I was there. It's not a good place to be in, trust me. It is possible for you to go through your hair care or your hair regrowing journey and still be in a very good mental health space. Trust me, that is what is going on in my life right now, and I'm thankful that I am in a better place mentally. I am not depressed at all. Depression is far from me. I'm not, and that's because of how far I have done. Now, because it takes time, I feel it is important for you to take those steps yourself to gain better understanding of what is going on. Now, when you're able to do so, it will protect you from any potential mental health issue that you may carry or pick along the way as you go through your journey. So two of those issues, or two of those ways, I will be sharing today. So for me, the first thing I feel you should do, which was the first thing I did when I was in that space, was or will be getting understanding of what the situation is. Now, I feel that if you get an understanding, it has a way of throwing light to what the situation is. It sort of eliminates the darkness that is there, gives you more clarity of what is going on. It helps you to ask even further questions and get deep knowledge of what the problem is, or get deep insight of what the situation is, and just eliminate every single question. It has a way of bringing so much awareness, so much light. It has a way of bringing so much clarity about what is going on. And trust me, it's not a one-day research, it's not a 1 month, it's not even a 1 year research. It's something like building a habit, asking questions. I remember during my time, I had lots of symptoms, from dark scalp to hard scalp to terrible, unbearable itchy scalp to painful scalp to scaly scalp to sore scalp. It was a lot, and apart from dealing with the physical pain and the physical confusion of the whole thing, I was wondering how to get rid of it, knowing that nobody around me had it. Nobody had answers because I was asking questions. So what I would do would be, I just go on Google, scaly scalp, itchy scalp. I start to read and things start to unfold. Now, when you start to do such research, the one thing that happens, or one thing that kept happening when I was doing mine, would be I'll come across some words or some sentence that I'm not really clear about. I pick it up from that tab, put in a new tab, and try to gain more insight about what you're saying, just to have clear understanding. So the number 2 for me would be knowing what feeds it and what kills it. These 2 things, and these 2 things can only be gotten from research trees, like an aftermath, or should I say a birth. Number 1, births. Number 2, so after you have an understanding of what is going on, you now start to check what food, because sadly every single illness we face in this world is tied to food. So the food we eat either feeds what we're going through or kills what we're going through, basically. So you start to check those things, like what are the food I'm eating. Or so for me, I would say, after I gained understanding, I start to pay attention to my body. I know my symptoms. If I eat certain food, for instance, and my scalp does not itch me, I know that this food is good for me. And then I eat certain food and I have excess itchy scalp. I was like, okay, this is not good for me. So one by one, I started eliminating, I started bringing that awareness of, oh, this is not good for me, this is good for me, this is not good for me. So my body became I became my lab rat, basically, using my body to know what is good and what is not good for me. And so that's basically it. These 2 things, having a clear understanding of what is going on. Secondly, knowing what fits it and what kills it. This is like the foundation of how to even start healing your mental health. Because now, one of the beautiful reasons why I think you need to do this research yourself and gain your own understanding and knowledge is because if you bring 10 women here now who have hair loss issue, you'll find out that every single person probably have different reasons why they had hair loss. Mine was caused by deficiency. Another might be genetic. Another might be cancer. Another might be infection. Another, it could be anything, basically. So different reasons can just lead to hair loss. So it's better for you to understand why yours is happening. Put your symptoms out there and find out why. And that way it's going to give you clarity. Apart from using Google, I remember also using YouTube, because I came and started looking for, Google is right up, but YouTube will give you personal experiences, just like I'm sharing my story right now. I didn't need to do any research basically to do this video, because every single thing I'm talking about happened to me, so those researches, if I tell you, oh, these 5 ingredients is going to work, because I have used those things. So these are the things I did that set up my foundations when it comes to healing, and trust me, it really helped me. And there are more things I did. I actually from this stage moved from shame to boldness, and I should be sharing that video very soon. So if you're able to deal with this, moving from shame to boldness becomes pretty much easy. And so that is basically it. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so right now. So thank you guys so much. Let me know what you think about what I've said in the comment section. If you know more insights, like let's help each other heal, you can just drop your suggestions also in the comment section. And you never can tell who would pick up something and also read it. Now, before I go, I know that this video I posted in my last video, I was making my natural hair oil, and we're almost there. This is 13 days later, and by the time I'm shooting this video, this 13 days later, and the only thing that I have done differently was that I think I checked it sometime last week, and the onion smell overpowered the rosemary smell, which I didn't want onion smell on my scalp, considering the fact that I am always out, I'm always working around people. I wouldn't want any smell that would put off people around me. So what I did was to get mint leaf from the local market. Mint leaf is, it has very strong smell, plus it also grows the hair here. So I got a slice and put in, and the mint leaf has actually overshadowed or overpowered the onion smoke, which makes it perfect for me to just use and leave on my scalp. So into this time I will be extracting this. It's been 13 days so far, and I'm so excited about this oil. I know it's going to grow my hair. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am truly excited about this video. I'm hoping, I'm praying that the video gets to the people it needs to get to, so that you can come up from where you're mentally to a better space. I strongly wish I can give every single one a hug that is losing their hair right now, because I have been there. I know what it feels like. You see, the people who have it don't even understand. They don't understand what they have. It is so depressing not to have your hair. You know, it is so frustrating. Sometimes I don't even want to have my wigs and I just want to walk with my hair, but it is not possible for now. But with time we would do that when the hair fully grows back. Yeah, so just hang in there. Trust me, it is possible for you to be happy while your hair is gone, or while you're in your hair, you know, journey, hair regrowing journey and all. So I'm rooting for you, I'm rooting for us. I know we're going to come out of this strong and beautiful. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.